Hello, hello, African FGC, and of course, FGC as a whole. I'm here to talk about one of our own, Ren. I am so tempted to call him Kylo Ren right now. You see, Ren made it to the Capcom Cup finals early this year. He was representing Africa, and I thought he did really, really well. So I just wanted to talk about it. I wanted you guys to see what he accomplished. And so without further ado, let's get into it, right? Let's get into it. All right, so Ren is the guy on the left, and of course Ending Walker needs no introduction. That is the guy on the right. Okay, so let me just break this thing for you for a little bit. Let me just break it down. So Ren had 0 wins, 0 set wins up to the point when he got to here, right? So this guy needed points, and then you find that you face off against a champion, so to say, perhaps the biggest name happening in the scene at the time, right? Ending Walker. How do you do? Obviously the man's got nerves at this point, but cool as a cucumber, he goes into it. Ren with Ibuki, and of course Ending Walker with that patented Ed. Alright, so let's look at that spacing. So I'm sure they're trying to feel each other out at that stage because Ren missed a whiff punish. Crush. Alright, so look at Flicker. I like the fact that he checked after the Flicker with that standing light kick. Nice dash check. He wasn't gonna be caught slipping. Alright, so look at the ranges these guys are playing. This is proper neutral. Alright, nice for the plus frames, but he was not ready for that. Look at all that real estate pushed into the corner. Nice dash under from Ending Walker. So at this stage, you see that, oh yeah, nice confirm. What's the mix? Delayed buttons. I like this, and wow, that was amazing. All right, so EX got beaten by the kunai. That was a scrambly situation, but at this stage we were in the lead. Ren was in the lead. He drew first blood. Flicker, the ultimate neutral neutralizer. It's a neutral neutralizer, I must say. Nice block on the overhead. Damn, what a walk. That seemed a little bit far out, actually. Ed controls the corner so well. Being here is not where you want to be against Ed. With a fireball that has a follow-up, EX or not, you know? Flicker. Okay, that's a lot of damage. So, I mean, obviously being in the corner is the last thing he wanted, but yeah, that's how that bit ended. So you could see that the neutral was being played really, really well, and it was nice to see. It was really, really nice to see more games, and perhaps, oh, okay, he was caught slipping on that anti-air. Nice jump out. That is great. Okay, holding and back into the corner. I like the fact that Ren was trying to keep the corner, except for that, but that is, of course, mix. Amazing. That was good. Alright, EX Rider. Oh, the kunai reload. That was a terrible kunai reload. And there came... Okay, whatever that was. I don't know what that was. Was that planned? Oh, baited. Alright, so Ending Walker only showed that option once before, and it was beaten by the kunai toss. Him using it in that situation probably was not the best, could have been a bit predictable, but then again at the same time Ren activated on blocks, so it was not his turn. It's minus. I don't think he was going to do anything. Holding block was probably his best option. Alright, so we were leading, you know, we're leading, and this was a first to 2 set because it is group stages. Man, look at that Flicker go. Utilizing the 1, 2, 3. Minus, however, you build up that sequence on block, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Man, I can do this all day. If Captain America was probably in this game, he'd be Ed. Because why he'd do it all day? Literally, that thing is like a battery. Look at that. Neutral neutralizer. Okay, he did not commit to the DP. I'm glad that he did not. That light kick was a bit far out. And real estate gained. That is like the best investor right there. 1, 2, 3. It goes so far forward. Do you see that? Ren, okay, did not commit to the DP right there. 1, 2, 3. Oh, nice whiff punish on the flicker. That was good to see. But golly, the EXDP on reaction, cycle upper. That was amazing from Ending Walker right there. But yeah, you see, we had a match, folks. We have a match. This is Ren representing SAFGC. South African FGC, African FGC, playing against one of the champions, one of the biggest names in the world of Street Fighter right now. Nice DP, I mean nice punish. Tick throws. That option is so hard to overcome. Nice. I think that was a confirm because it was a little late on activation. So you see he had his neutral. Oof, what a whiff punish. Oh, okay, that was a drop from Walker. I think he also had nerves. He also had nerves. That bit right there, folks. I need to talk about that bit. I need to talk about that, right? Because had he DP'd in that neutral jump situation right there, when Ending Walker neutral jumped, that was probably Ren's round, you know, to have been tied for rounds. But at this point, look at it, folks. Went down to the last game. The last game of the set. We have... There we go. So, alright, so we're starting the last game. First round, who's drawing first blood? Haha, Kunai. Obviously. Alright, so Ren didn't really utilize the V skills. These two characters, to me, seemed like they were trying to play in a similar range. I might have that wrong, but if I look at Ed's standing roundhouse and Ibuki's roundhouse, perhaps they're furthest normals. Okay, perhaps Ed might cover slightly more distance, but this was being played really well. Ooh, what a punish! That cycle upper. Alright, so at this stage, Ren just needs to hold block, because that's the only way Ed is gonna make this comeback. Alright, just hold, and nice. Though that was a good decision. Jump back, try to stay out of range from that cycle grab, that sort of thing. I wasn't too sure if he had the kunais on there. Probably if he jumped back, having a bit of range, probably would have tried to chip out with that, or just get a little hit. But yeah, there we go, the neutralizer. Oh, alright, so this guy just seems to be bulldogging his way through this. You know, we always have these rounds. We have these rounds where everything is just going our way. Or in situations, depending on where you are, where things are not going your way, you get bulldogged, bulldozed all the way into next round. But look at this. Last round of the last game. First to two, Ren versus Ending Walker. This was a great match. The achievement of doing this, you know, it could have easily been a railroad, could have been one-way street down to Losersville, but no. Holding that ground, standing that ground, was actually going to take everything. Everything he had. He wasn't leaving anything on the plate. Oof. That punch. At this stage, Ren is winning. Oh, gets opened up low. Ooh, plus for days. Why did Ren get opened up low? I do not know. But there you have it, folks. You see, that's what I was talking about. Ren nearly had that match. He nearly had it. He would have been responsible for defeating at least a set on Ending Walker. And that is African FGC. And all I'm saying is, all we need is more opportunities to participate in these in these competitions, in these events. So you tell me what you think, guys. You tell me what you think. But I, for one, thought he really did really well, and that is a great sign of things to come. I can't wait to see him participate in future tournaments as well. You let me know what you think, guys. Awesome. GG's.